And then, they release this healthcare thing, and so, like, the news just wants to attack, attack, attack. I don't know, there's so many talk shows nowadays, they all make it a whole big parody about politics. But yeah, I guess in a sense, Obama has 2 years left, I guess, and I don't know. It's been weird how I guess he's already been president for 4 years, and add the two that just happened. That's 6 total years. If you think about it, almost, and it doesn't even feel that long. Or even trying to remember back to when Bush first got elected, I was 11 years old. At 2000, yeah. 10. But, I mean, his 8 years just flew by like nothing as well. It's definitely weird. But anyways, what they'll try to accomplish next year, early time frame, if we get the budget down, they finally decide on, all these cuts we're doing and deciding, and no one wants to really help push the topic forward. It's just a stalemate right now. And based on, political power in the houses, in the Senate and House, I should say. Yeah, I guess there's not that much resistance normally in other countries towards deals like this. They're normally a much more one-sided and not so stalemate-ish. It's like, how efficient, I guess, can you compare those three dynamics, whether you're on the good, the bad, or the stalemate side? If you get things done quicker, is it, more efficient and worth their time and also the people's time that, we're supposed to have a voice in it, but apparently it's more of a personal agenda of each party on how they decide that our government runs. So a lot more third-party candidates I can see coming in the next 10 years, and I don't know if we'll still keep the two-party system there. I guess Hillary Clinton is planning on running in 2016, and I'm not sure who the Republicans are going to throw. I don't know if they'll try the same stunt again they did with Romney. It's good to have a businessman in the White House, but at the same time, I think he was more catered to hidden ways that kind of we all could see as a nation. I don't know. I didn't get a vote, so I missed my absentee ballot while traveling for work. Go me. But I'll make sure I'll do that in 2 years and be able to vote. Just having confidence in these candidates, and I get, it's hard for everyone because no one really has the right answer, and everyone's finding out now that, Obama, he promised all this stuff, and, that's generalizations everywhere, and, I saw that in 2008, but, I mean, who else wouldn't do the same thing, in this current situation of the political world in the United States right now? I think everyone would have to fall into that corner, because a lot of it, is existing party stuff and where they want to move in direction with keeping their power on the congressional side, and, it's politics should not be about that. Most of these parties are somewhat working for the same thing as well, and we'll see where that goes. I don't want to get into politics too much. I should read more too on what currently is supposed to happen in the next year. Or insights to that should be interesting. But that's a big change. The economy, I guess there was a scare with Greece last year, and that was affecting kind of the global market as well. And the United States, I got into playing with stocks this past year. Savings from work, I could just buy some things that I kind of did a little bit of forecasting with, and made out pretty well. It was a good experience for learning about, I'm not sure if the term should be stock confidence, but some people just, I don't know, I found it helpful to just play a virtual game of it. Heck, I probably played that back 9 years ago for the first time, with just a stock market game on the internet, and I still kind of keep up with it. It's like Yahoo.com, Yahoo Finance, Investopedia. They have some you can try out, and pretty much just researching a little bit, seeing how it plays out, seeing other strategies for it can be really helpful. And then playing around with it, and just throwing $200 to $500 maximum at different stocks and seeing how that pans out. It's low risk. If you do make good, you make an extra $500 for the whole year, and that could happen in 2 weeks after you buy a stock, or it could happen in 3 months, or after a whole year. One of the ones I had went up probably 150%, and I ended up selling it when it was fluctuating around maybe 130%. So I missed out on some funds, and it kind of looked like it was going to drop or sell or get bought out, acquisition, but it ended up making a bigger headway in just 3 weeks out of my past year that I had it. So lots of random stuff that can happen, and I don't know how the projected growth of business will go in 2014, but it will definitely be good. I can guarantee that. Housing market's going to be up, and some other things. Maybe I'll analyze that and start talking about that in a separate video. I don't know, but currently I have not been reading any world news headlines either recently. They had that one murder trial case from, back in January, I guess. That was just going on constantly. It was playing on all the channels. Monica Lewinsky or something like. Maybe it was something else. I'm totally out of it. My INTP self is just. Maybe I'm tunnel visioning all the good stuff, and I just want to keep out the cynical bad stuff.